What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got some George Lucas news for Star Wars, but before we do get into that, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know. Also, I do apologize. It's been a while since I've done a video, but we're back at it. It's been a very busy month for your boy Darth Eternal, but let's get into this news. So, George Lucas was working on an ambitious television series titled Star Wars Underworld before selling Lucasfilm to Disney. Now, this project was notable for its high production cost, reportedly around $40 million per episode, which was exceptionally high even for the early 2000s when it was beginning to develop. Now, Rick McCallum, a producer associated with Lucas, suggested that Star Wars Underworld had been produced. It had and could have significantly altered the trajectory of the franchise. He claimed that the series would have even blown up the franchise, implying that its success might have been influenced Disney's decision to acquire Lucasfilm. Now, the ambitious nature of the project and its hefty budget raised questions about its feasible and potential impact on the overall Star Wars universe. So, Star Wars Underworld represents, I would say, a fascinating chapter that would have happened for the Star Wars saga, showcasing George Lucas's vision for expanding the universe through high-budget television. Now, the series remains a topic of interest among the community, particularly regarding its potential implications for this series and how it could have been successful. Would have been, amazing to see. I mean, who wouldn't want an underworld of maybe seeing like bounty hunters, people working underground within the Star Wars universe? It would have been really cool, seeing like, the underworld of Coruscant, the other side of that. That could have been a story that could have been told, seeing like more stories of, potentially maybe Boba Fett or something in that nature. Now, again, $40 million an episode, that is a lot of money. So I could understand why it got scrapped. Now, could Disney maybe tackle this at some point, maybe utilize this? That's it. There's potential, but I just think that this is something that is probably scrapped. They won't really ever release it. Maybe we'll get the script for it at some point, but I think for now, Disney needs to focus on other things. But it's cool to understand and cool to know that George Lucas had this vision. It sucks that it didn't come to life. Again, maybe it's like a what if type of series they can maybe do. That'd be cool to see it if they did it that route. But overall, guys, what are your thoughts on this news? Would you have wanted to see this, come to light at some point if Disney does go this route and releasing this unreleased series as a what if, or just do it as an animated series? But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.